Poker is more than just a card game. It's a microcosm of human psychology and decision-making under pressure. At its core, poker is a game of incomplete information, where players must make choices based on what they know, what they suspect, and what they can make others believe. The game's beauty lies in its simplicity of rules combined with the complexity of strategy. Players are dealt cards and must make the best 5-card hand, but the true skill comes in reading opponents, managing resources chips, and knowing when to bluff. This blend of math, psychology, and acting has made poker a favorite of everyone from casual players to high-stakes professionals. Poker's influence extends far beyond the felt table. It has become a metaphor for life and business, teaching lessons about risk management, emotional control, and the importance of adapting to changing circumstances. The phrase "poker face" has entered everyday language, highlighting how the game has shaped our understanding of concealing emotions. Whether played in smoky backrooms or glitzy casinos, poker continues to captivate with its perfect balance of skill, chance, and human drama. Bridge is often called the king of card games, a title it earns through its unparalleled depth and complexity. This trick-taking game for 4 players in 2 competing partnerships combines elements of logic, memory, and communication, making it a true test of mental acuity. What sets Bridge apart is its unique bidding phase. Before any cards are played, partners must communicate the strength and distribution of their hands through a sophisticated system of bids. This creates a fascinating puzzle where players must decode their partner's messages while concealing information from opponents. The subsequent play of the hand is equally intricate, requiring careful planning and the ability to adjust strategies as new information comes to light. Bridge's complexity has made it a favorite among mathematicians, lawyers, and other analytical minds. It's said that the game takes minutes to learn but a lifetime to master. Beyond its cognitive benefits, Bridge fosters social connections, often becoming a lifelong passion for its devotees. The game's enduring appeal lies in its perfect balance of partnership cooperation, competitive spirit, and intellectual challenge, offering endless variations that keep players engaged hand after hand. Blackjack, also known as 21, is a casino banking game that pits player against dealer in a race to 21. Its allure lies in its apparent simplicity, masking a deep strategic complexity, making it a favorite of both casual gamblers and serious players. The basic premise is straightforward: get closer to 21 than the dealer without going over. However, the true depth of blackjack emerges when players delve into optimal strategy and card counting. These techniques transform the game from pure chance to a battle of wits, where skilled players can gain a statistical edge over the house. Blackjack's popularity stems from its fast pace, the tangible tension of each hit or stand decision, and the possibility of big wins. It's a game that rewards both intuition and careful study. The concept of basic strategy, the mathematically optimal play for every possible hand, has made blackjack a subject of serious academic study. Beyond the felt, blackjack has become a cultural touchstone, featured in countless movies and books, often symbolizing the high-stakes world of casinos and the eternal human desire to beat the odds.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more topics you love.
Solitaire, a game played by one person, is a testament to the power of solitary entertainment and mental exercise. Also known as patience in many parts of the world, this game has been a staple of card players for centuries, offering a quiet challenge that can be both relaxing and stimulating. The most common version, Klondike, involves building foundation piles in ascending order and suit, while managing a tableau of face-up and face-down cards. This seemingly simple setup belies a surprising depth of strategy. Players must balance immediate moves against long-term planning, deciding when to uncover new cards and how to create spaces for maneuver. Solitaire's enduring popularity can be attributed to its accessibility and its ability to occupy idle hands and minds. It's a game of hope. Each new deal offers the possibility of victory and of perseverance, as players often reshuffle and try again. With the advent of digital versions, Solitaire has found new life, becoming a ubiquitous feature on computers and smartphones. Whether played with physical cards or on a screen, Solitaire continues to offer a moment of focused calm in our often chaotic world. Rummy, in its various forms, is a family of card games that focuses on matching cards of the same rank or sequence and same suit. Its widespread popularity across cultures speaks to its universal appeal and adaptability. The core mechanics of Rummy involve drawing and discarding cards to form sets 3 or 4 of a kind and run sequences of the same suit. This simple concept gives rise to complex strategies, as players must balance the desire to complete their own combinations with the need to prevent opponents from doing the same. What makes Rummy particularly engaging is its blend of skill and chance. While the cards dealt are random, skilled players can significantly increase their chances of winning through careful observation, memory, and tactical discarding. The game also has a strong social element, often played among family and friends, fostering conversation and friendly competition. Different cultures have developed their own variations, from gin rummy to Indian rummy, each adding unique twists to the basic formula. This adaptability has ensured Rummy's place as a beloved pastime across generations and geographical boundaries. But Hearts is a trick avoidance card game that turns traditional card game logic on its head. Instead of trying to win tricks, players generally aim to avoid capturing certain cards, particularly the Queen of Spades and any hearts. The game's unique scoring system, where points are bad and the goal is to have the lowest score, creates an intriguing dynamic. Players must constantly assess whether to play defensively, avoiding points, or to attempt to shoot the moon by capturing all point cards, a high-risk, high-reward strategy that can dramatically swing the game. Hearts excels in creating moments of tension and surprise. The passing of cards at the beginning of each round adds an element of psychological warfare, as players try to saddle their opponents with dangerous cards. The game also rewards attention and memory, as keeping track of played cards is crucial for successful play. Despite its competitive nature, Hearts often creates a convivial atmosphere, with its balance of skill and chance ensuring that novices can enjoy playing alongside more experienced players. This accessibility, combined with its depth of strategy, has made Hearts an enduring favorite in both physical and digital formats. with its vibrant cards and simple yet engaging gameplay, has become a global phenomenon since its creation in 1971. This color and number matching game is deceptively simple, making it accessible to players of all ages while still offering room for strategy and excitement. The game's core mechanics involve playing cards that match the color or number of the previously played card. However, Uno's true excitement comes from its action cards Draw 2, Reverse, Skip, and the infamous Wild Draw 4. These cards inject unpredictability and can swiftly change the course of the game, creating moments of both triumph and despair. Uno's genius lies in its balance of luck and strategy. While the cards dealt are random, skilled players can strategically hold on to certain cards, anticipate opponents' moves, and time their plays for maximum effect. The game also has a strong social element, often leading to lively interactions and playful rivalries. The tension as a player reaches one card left is palpable, often leading to frantic efforts by others to block their win. This combination of simplicity, strategy, and social interaction has made Uno a staple of family game nights and social gatherings worldwide. Spades. Spades is a trick-taking card game that combines elements of strategy, teamwork, and calculated risk-taking. Played in partnerships, Spades stands out for its unique bidding system and the constant importance of the spade suit. The game revolves around each partnership bidding on how many tricks they think they can win in a hand. This creates a fascinating dynamic where players must assess their hand's strength and communicate this to their partner through their bid, all while keeping information from their opponents. The challenge lies in making and meeting these bids, with penalties for both underbidding and overbidding. What makes Spades particularly engaging is the balance between cooperation and individual play. Partners must work together to meet their combined bid, but each player makes independent decisions during play. The game rewards both tactical play, knowing when to lead spades or save them, and strategic thinking, managing the overall score and anticipating opponents' strategies. Spades also has a strong psychological element, as players try to read their opponents' bids and plays. This combination of partnership dynamics, strategic depth, and psychological insight has made Spades a beloved game in various settings, from casual home play to competitive tournaments. Euchre is a trick-taking card game with a devoted following, particularly in parts of North America and the United Kingdom. Its distinctiveness comes from its use of only 24 cards 9 through ace and its unique trump system, which creates a fast-paced and often unpredictable game. The heart of Euchre lies in its bidding phase, where players compete to name the trump suit. This decision is crucial, as it determines the power dynamics for the entire hand. The game's signature feature is the elevation of the jack of the trump suit, the right bower, and the other jack of the same color, the left bower, to the highest ranking cards. This twist adds depth to the strategy, as players must constantly reassess card values. Euchre's appeal comes from its blend of skill, chance, and social interaction. Played in partnerships, it requires effective teamwork and non-verbal communication. The game rewards both tactical play, knowing when to lead trumps or when to finesse, and broader strategic thinking, such as when to go alone for extra points. Its relatively simple rules belie a depth of strategy that keeps players engaged hand after hand. The social aspect of Euchre, often played in clubs or gatherings, has helped maintain its popularity and created a strong community around the game. Baccarat, often associated with high-stakes gambling and James Bond-esque sophistication, is a game of chance with a surprisingly simple core mechanic. Its allure lies not in complex strategy, but in the drama and suspense it creates with each turn of the card. The game revolves around betting on one of three possible outcomes: player win, banker win, or tie. Cards are dealt according to strict rules, with the goal being to get as close to 9 as possible. The simplicity of these rules players make no decisions once bets are placed creates a pure gambling experience where fortune truly dictates the outcome. Despite its simplicity, Baccarat has a rich cultural significance. Its association with high rollers and luxurious casinos has given it an aura of exclusivity and elegance. The game's popularity in Asia, particularly Macau, has made it a significant force in the global gambling industry. Baccarat's appeal lies in its fast pace, the tension of each reveal, and the sense of fate or destiny it evokes. It offers a unique gaming experience where players can feel the thrill of high-stakes gambling without the need for complex strategy, making it accessible to novices while still attracting seasoned gamblers. Cribbage stands out in the world of card games for its unique scoring system and the use of a distinctive pegboard. This centuries-old game combines elements of card play and arithmetic in a way that creates a rich, strategic experience. The game revolves around forming various card combinations that score points. Players must think several moves ahead, deciding which cards to keep, which to discard to the crib, and how to maximize points during both the play and the show. The cribbage board, used for scoring, adds a tactile element to the game and creates a visual representation of the race to 121 points. What makes cribbage particularly engaging is its blend of skill and chance. While luck plays a role in the cards dealt, skilled players can significantly increase their chances of winning through strategic play and careful counting. The game also has a strong social aspect, often played one-on-one or in partnerships, fostering conversation and friendly competition. Cribbage's enduring appeal lies in its perfect balance of complexity and accessibility. It offers enough depth to reward long-term study while remaining enjoyable for casual players. This combination has helped cribbage maintain its popularity across generations, particularly in regions like the United Kingdom and parts of North America. Magic the Gathering MTG transcends the traditional definition of a card game, creating a rich, complex universe where strategy, creativity, and storytelling intersect. As the first trading card game, MTG revolutionized the gaming industry and spawned an entire genre. At its core, Magic is a duel between wizards, each using a customized deck of cards representing spells, creatures, and magical resources. The game's depth comes from its vast array of cards, each with unique abilities that can interact in countless ways. Deck building becomes an art form, with players crafting strategies that reflect their personal style and respond to the ever-evolving meta of popular tactics. What sets Magic apart is its blend of accessibility and complexity. New players can quickly grasp the basic concepts, but the game offers endless depth for those who delve deeper. The regular release of new card sets keeps the game fresh, constantly challenging players to adapt their strategies. Beyond the gameplay, Magic has created a vibrant community with tournaments, trading, and a rich lore that spans multiple fictional planes of existence. This combination of strategic depth, creative expression, and community engagement has made Magic the Gathering a cultural phenomenon that continues to captivate players decades after its inception.